Well, Tate's, when they come in here to Target, they were actually going about 2 cents more than Walmart. Actually, this was all full the last time I checked it. It wasn't that long ago. Well, it was 20 something. And but they had these things here, but it said it had them around, and they were marked to $4, but then they still tried to charge me that price at the checkout. And the checkout lady said, "We don't argue with the customers," and she charged me like whatever, 3 times the 4 or whatever it is. And now this is 2 for $10 is what it is. They're still having to match the Walmart, which is $4.97. As you can see, since I started talking about Tate's in this town, finally their sales took off. That stuff that they first started at Walmart, some of that stuff was months out of date. Especially the one that's sold out here at the thin, crisp chocolate chips. There's none of them. These are the tiny ones. Those are really not very good. Because there's not much chocolate flavor to it. And those lemon cookies, that lemon oil. Here we are again with Non-Toxic Shopping with Kent. Yeah, in order to get that lemon flavor without some kind of, pretty sure they use lemon oil, and really all citrus oils are the chemical defense against insects and actually even certain microbes. It's such a kind of a caustic. Go ahead and put lemon oil on the back of your hand, and hold your hand out in the sun and see how the light really sets off, the really potentiates the toxins. And I mean, I've told you over and over again that almost every plant on this planet has some sort of chemical defense, chemical and or mechanical defense. And at least I'm glad Pepperidge Farms lets you know that they're using bioengineered sugars and other stuff, and the lecithin, that kind of stuff. At least they're being somewhat honest in their labeling. Tate's has got really quality ingredients, but I don't agree with all not all the ingredients, agree with my stomach or my teeth. They don't have any of the, actually I wanted to buy a couple of bags of the double chocolate chip, and they're really taking off. It's a good product as long as you got the teeth for the harder varieties. Really the hardest indicates the good high sugar content, which is cane sugar. They're using a non-genetically modified cane sugar. So, well, in this one they're just listing sugar. The ones I've been picking out, they've been listing sugar, brown sugar. So the ones I've been picking out had cane sugar on it. The first ones are the chocolate chips. When they say sugar, then you got to worry about whether that's the same GMO, beet sugar, bioengineered sugar. So, man, I want to tell you what, doing non-toxic shopping is an extremely hard thing, and you have to understand to be able to what the terms mean. Like when they say sugar, there's the list of sugars is endless, beginning with six carbon ring, and then multiples of that, chains of that, all the way up to wood, and that's all sugar. Sugar, the definition of sugar is a 6 carbon ring. So that's enough for this little brief one. I just want to let you know that Tate's I've been hashtagging them in my videos, and you see they're outperforming a lot of their competition. Their competition is on the shelves, and Tate's getting wiped out. I mean, yeah, getting sold out. This is all the same deal. They're going after actually the stuff that I prefer. Yep. And they're starting to break it. It's like, well, no, that's still. Actually, people are actually getting the stuff that I won't eat. The chewy ones that have got the palm oil in it. I absolutely won't consume the palm oil. And a lot of the Pepperidge Farm uses palm oil in their stuff. No, I don't do any of them. Anyway, so that's it. Non-toxic shopping with Kent.